Hi, everyone. I'm Cute Hands. I tell short stories that I write or find online. I love stories of all kinds, from fantasy to horror, from comedy to drama, from romance to mystery. I hope you enjoy listening to them as much as I enjoy telling them. If you like my channel, please subscribe and hit the bell icon to get notified whenever I upload a new video. You can also leave a comment, like, or share my videos with your friends. I appreciate your support and feedback. Jack and the Golden Hen, a twist on a classic tale. Jack was a poor boy who lived with his mother in a small cottage. They had only one cow, which gave them milk every day. One day, the cow stopped giving milk, and they had nothing to eat. Jack's mother told him to take the cow to the market and sell it for a good price. Jack set off with the cow, hoping to find a buyer. On his way, he met a strange man who offered him 5 magic beans in exchange for the cow. Jack was curious about the beans and thought they might be worth more than the cow. He agreed to the trade and gave the cow to the man. He ran back home with the beans, eager to show them to his mother. However, his mother was not pleased at all. She scolded Jack for being foolish and wasting their only source of income. She threw the beans out of the window and sent Jack to bed without supper. The next morning, Jack woke up and saw something amazing outside his window. The beans had sprouted overnight and grown into a huge beanstalk that reached up to the sky. Jack was astonished and curious. He decided to climb up the beanstalk and see what was at the top. He climbed and climbed until he reached a land of clouds. There he saw a magnificent castle that belonged to a giant. Jack sneaked into the castle and saw a lot of treasures inside. He also heard a loud voice saying, "Fee-fi-fo-fum, I smell the blood of an Englishman." Jack hid behind a door and saw a giant enter the room. The giant was carrying a hen that laid golden eggs. He put the hen on a table and said, "Lay." The hen laid an egg made of pure gold. The giant was pleased and said, "Good hen." He then fell asleep on a chair. Jack saw his chance and quickly grabbed the hen. He ran out of the castle and towards the beanstalk. However, the hen squawked loudly and woke up the giant. The giant saw Jack running away with his hen and shouted, "Stop, thief!" He chased after Jack, but Jack was faster. He reached the beanstalk and slid down as fast as he could. The giant followed him, but he was too big and heavy for the beanstalk. The beanstalk began to crack under his weight. Jack reached the ground and grabbed an axe. He chopped down the beanstalk with all his might. The beanstalk fell down, along with the giant, who crashed to the ground with a loud thud. Jack and his mother were overjoyed. They had the hen that laid golden eggs, which made them rich and happy. They never went hungry again. The end. Darna and the Missing Children. Narda was a young girl who lived in a small town with her grandmother and her brother Ding. She was kind and helpful to everyone, but she also had a secret. She was the chosen one to inherit the powers of Darna, a legendary superheroine from another planet. Narda's mother, who was also Darna before her, gave her a magic stone that contained Darna's essence. Whenever Narda swallowed the stone and shouted, "Darna," she would transform into the mighty warrior with a red costume and a golden star. One day, Narda heard some bad news on the radio. Several children from nearby towns had gone missing in the past few weeks. The police had no clues about who was behind the kidnappings or where the children were taken. Narda felt sad and worried for the missing children and their families. She wondered if she could do something to help them. She decided to ask her grandmother for advice. Her grandmother was wise and knew about Narda's secret. She told Narda that she should use her powers for good, but also be careful not to reveal her identity to anyone. She also warned Narda that being Darna was not easy, and that she would face many dangers and enemies along the way. Narda thanked her grandmother for her guidance and hugged her. She then went to her room and took out the magic stone from its hiding place. She looked at it and felt a surge of courage and determination. She swallowed the stone and shouted, "Darna!" In an instant, she transformed into Darna, the protector of the innocent. She flew out of the window and soared into the sky. She scanned the horizon with her enhanced vision, looking for any signs of trouble or clues about the missing children. She soon spotted a suspicious-looking truck driving on a dirt road in the countryside. It had no license plate and no windows. It looked like it was carrying something heavy in the back. Darna decided to follow it from a safe distance. She saw the truck stop at an abandoned warehouse near a river. She saw two men get out of the truck and open the back door. She gasped when she saw what was inside, dozens of scared and crying children, tied up and gagged. Darna realized that she had found the kidnappers and their hideout. She knew she had to act fast and rescue the children before it was too late. She flew down towards the warehouse, ready to confront the villains. Darna flew down towards the warehouse, ready to confront the villains. She landed in front of the truck and faced the two men. They were shocked and scared to see her. They recognized her as the famous superheroine who had foiled many of their evil plans before. "Who are you and what are you doing with these children?" Darna demanded, pointing at the truck. The men tried to act tough and defiant. They pulled out guns and aimed at Darna. "We're not telling you anything, you meddling freak," one of them shouted. "Get out of our way or we'll shoot." Darna was not afraid of their threats. She knew that bullets could not harm her. She also knew that she had to act quickly before they harmed the children. She used her super speed to dodge their shots and knock them out with a punch. She then opened the truck and freed the children. She comforted them and told them that they were safe now. She asked them where they came from and how they were kidnapped. The children told her that they were from different towns and villages. They said that the men had lured them with promises of candy, toys, or money. They said that they were taken to the warehouse and locked up in the truck. They said that they did not know what the men wanted from them or where they were going to take them. Darna felt angry and sad for the children. She wondered how many more children had been kidnapped by these men and their accomplices. She decided to call the police and report the crime. She used her communicator device to contact the nearest police station. She told them her location and what she had found. She asked them to send a team of officers to arrest the men and take care of the children. She also asked them to contact the parents of the children and inform them that their children were safe and sound. The police thanked Darna for her help and said that they would be there soon. Darna waited with the children until the police arrived. She saw a fleet of cars and vans approaching the warehouse. She saw officers getting out of their vehicles and running towards the truck. She also saw a helicopter flying above them. She saw a camera crew filming everything from the air. She realized that this was a big news story and that she had become a hero again. She smiled and waved at the camera. She hoped that her mother was watching and was proud of her. She also hoped that this would be a lesson for the kidnappers and their bosses. She hoped that they would stop their evil deeds and leave the children alone. She knew that she had done her duty as Darna, but she also knew that there was more work to be done. She knew that there were more villains to fight, more crimes to stop, more people to save. She knew that she was ready for any challenge that came her way. She swallowed the stone again and shouted, "Narda, collision!" She transformed back into Narda, the humble girl with a big heart. She flew away from the warehouse, leaving behind a trail of light. She flew back to her home, where her grandmother and brother were waiting for her. She hugged them and told them that she loved them. She told them that she had a great day. She told them that she was Darna, the superheroine who saved the world globe showing Americas. The end. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it and found it inspiring. If you did, please show your support by liking and subscribing to this channel. Also, don't forget to click the bell icon below to get notified when I post new stories. I have many more stories to share with you, and I can't wait to see your comments and feedback. Thank you for your time and attention. See you soon.